All right, let's make it happen. In this video, we're going to talk about adding polynomials or polynomial addition. In the problem we have a polynomial 2 plus x plus 3x squared is being added to negative 4x to the third minus x squared plus 5x. We need to take each of those terms and we're going to line up common variable and common exponents, so like terms. Okay, so I took each of the trinomials and I put them in a line, and then I put the other one underneath and I lined up the like terms, as hopefully you can see. Now what I also did was I took every subtraction and it changed to an addition of the opposite. That's something I like to do. You don't have to do that, but it helps me keep track of the negatives. So I'm going to add these together, like terms. I have 2, I have 6x, I have 3x squared and negative 1x squared. And when I add those, I get 2x squared, and I have negative 4x cubed. And this is all addition. Since I set everything up as addition, makes that all addition. Now I need to type that over here. So I want to make sure you know how to type this in. So you're going to use your keyboard, of course. We'll put in a negative 4, then x, and I want an exponent of 3. So I tap here. See that button? And it gives me the exponent and 3. And now I need to arrow over. So I use the right arrow. It drops it down. Then I can put in my plus sign, my 2x, and then back to that button again to get my exponent of 2. Right arrow plus 6x plus 2. If you got any subtractions or any negatives in there, you could easily put those in. See how I did? Let's see if it's correct. Nice. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, as you can see, I took the time and I took the first polynomial, shifted over to the left of my workspace. Then I took the right polynomial being added and I wrote it underneath, and I used the commutative property to write the x cubes in the same column, the x squareds in the same column, and the x's in the same column. So when I add those together, I would get what? Negative 1 plus 2 is 1x cubed, or just x cubed, plus negative 2x squared, and 6x squared is 4x squared. Hope your eyes don't mind this neon green. 6x plus negative 2x, or 6x minus 2x, is 4x. So it would be positive 4x. So just type this in here. And the moment of truth, got it. Now, let's look at another one. Give me a second, I'll line things up. Actually, you don't have to line up like that. If you get used to it, you can just look at like terms. Now remember, the subtractions are same as adding the opposite. So you're going to add the like terms together, the negative 3x squared and the positive 6x squared. That would give you what? Positive 3x squared. And then you have the negative 5x cubed and the 2x cubed. So that would be negative 3x cubed. I'm going to put that first because to write these in standard form or properly, you want to have the higher power listed first. That doesn't make it wrong, but it's a good habit to get into, this descending powers. So I started with negative 3x cubed, the x cubes first, and then I had a positive, or negative 3x cubed, then plus a 3x squared. Just to double check, and I'll put this in here. All right, now in this problem, still talking about addition, but we're given the polynomial that they started with. This Juan started with this polynomial. So let me highlight that. Let me just circle it. He's going to add another polynomial, and then his sum. The answer to adding both of them will be this here. Okay? All right. So I took the time to recopy the starting polynomial, and notice what I did. I filled in 0x squared. You don't have to do that, but I just wanted to show you what I'm thinking here so I don't miss anything, because there was an x squared term in the answer. And I did change the subtract 5x to make it adding negative 5x. So what will be added? Let me change to red. What will I need to add to the x cubed, the one of them there, to get 6x cubed? I need 5x cubed. What do I need to add in order to get 6x squared? I didn't have any to begin with, so I need the whole thing. And notice that this is the same as this, just adding the opposite. So I add no more of those, so I don't need to add anything there. And I need to add a 1 to the 1 to make a 2. That means I'm going to take this part right here, 5x cubed plus 6x cubed plus 1. I'm going to tap that in to the box. So again, set it up. So you have the starting polynomial. Then you have your sum at the bottom. You have to decide what you're going to add to get to that sum. Let's see how we did. All right, so good luck with those. Try some of those on your own. So you'll have some like this, and you'll have some other ones where you're given the starting polynomial, gives you the sum. You got to find out what's being added.